we have our keynote speaker, Mr. Mahavir Pratap Sharma, the co-founder and chairman of Rajasthan Angel Innovator Network. Let's have a huge round of applause for him for our first keynote speaker for today.
नमस्कार सूरत, आप सबको इन चारों बच्चों की एनर्जी को देख के आई थिंक इट्स अ ग्रेट अचीवमेंट. आई थिंक आई वाज हियर लास्ट ईयर एंड Mehul, one thing that has changed is that some of you also have bachas now. I saw that in walking around. So quite a bit has changed, but the energy hasn't. And I think you've done great work. And I think the fact that you're coming up with a fund is even greater thing for Surat. So I asked them, मुझे किस बारे में keynote देना है? What should I speak on? And I say, you're from Jaipur, which is a tier 2 city. This is Surat, tier 2 city. Jaipur has gems and jewelry. Jaipur has carpets and garments. ये भी सूरत में भी साड़ी, कपड़ा, diamond. We are colored stone, you are diamonds. We are carpets, you are textiles. So quite similarities, and I can tell you that Jaipur is amongst the top 10 startup ecosystems in India, and I think Surat has the potential to even surpass that. So I'll focus on what has changed in the last 10-15 years and why Bangalore, Hyderabad, Delhi NCR, Bombay and Chennai will struggle to compete with Jaipur, Indore, Surat, Ahmedabad and other cities. Pehli cheez to, the first thing is that all of you know that the world and the technology is changing very fast and will continue to change very fast. What took decades for companies to establish brands to establish, because of D2C and online social media, the penetration is much faster. So the change is happening at a very, very fast pace, number one. Number two, India is at a position which is growing very fast. It's the third startup country in the world. It's the fifth largest GDP. It is growing at 6, 7, 8% year on year, competing with China and the US. We are going to continue to have this growth, and technology will drive the future. Two. Number three, we all listened, or we all know that China is aging, or Japan is aging, US is aging, India is young. I'll tell you, technology-wise, investment-wise, traffic, problems-wise, Bangalore is aging, Delhi NCR is aging. If you have to go to Bombay, you can reach Bombay faster than you can reach some other part of Bangalore. Trust me, that's how bad Bangalore is. It is very important that for a country's growth, people move out of Bangalore and Hyderabad and come to various cities, because COVID has done what nothing else could have done. Meaning, you could be sitting in Raipur, your technology could be sitting in Tel Aviv, and you could be selling in the US. It is all virtual. It has changed the dynamic. So you can have a business sitting in Surat or Jaipur and have your tech team sitting anywhere in the world. Why only Bangalore? So the business, we are all Rajasthan, we are Marwadis, you are Gujaratis, we understand business. हमको गणित तो ऐसे आता है कि मतलब हम बात करते करते profit, loss, कितना होने वाला है, क्या मिलने वाला है, 1 minute में we find out. So the basic thing is not technology. Basic thing is not the AI, ML, blockchain. जो सब आप शब्द सुनते हो ना, इनका कोई महत्व नहीं है. मेरे को कुछ नहीं आता है ये. But basic is how to apply these things. AI has always existed. It's only ChatGPT has now said this is how you will apply. I can give you 5 more use cases that you will see here soon. Call centers हैं, सब जगह call center हैं. A company like, let's say Citibank for the example, they are recording all the calls when credit card की और bank की और जिसकी भी call आती हैं. If they feed that to the AI system, and if they have conversations between customers and the call center girls or boys, they don't need anyone sitting in the back, because now AI will say कि कोई पूछेगा क्या है, गलत है. They have all the answers. AI will change everything that you can possibly think of. It's just using it right. I know of a company based out of Jaipur which is now creating an AI platform, which basically means कि आपको जो अपनी कंपनी का डेटा है सारी की सारी कागज डाल दिए. Now this solar company does not have to make a project report for any company. If they have done these 12 projects that he showed, now the project report for Trivandrum will come out, for Calcutta will come out, because weather का है, sun का angle है, सब कुछ globally available है. आपका सारा डेटा आपकी कंपनी का ऑलरेडी है. It will simply create a module and a project, a DPR. Forget a project report, a DPR. It's how to apply technology that is the most important thing. And this sponsor of ours can also use AI, and all of us will use AI. And जयपुर की जो कंपनी है, वो AI प्लेटफॉर्म बना रही है. उसमें कुछ नहीं करना है. आपको इधर से जैसे हम प्रिंटर में कागज इधर से डालते हैं, उधर से प्रिंट आउट निकलता है, उधर से हमको सवाल पूछना है, और जो डेटा हमने फीड किया है, चाहे वो वॉइस हो, चाहे वो वीडियो हो, चाहे वो टेक्स्ट हो, चाहे वो पिक्चर हो, हमको क्या चाहिए वो निकल के आएगा. इतने यूज केसेस हैं AI के that you can't even imagine. So it's not about technology. It's about where you apply and how you apply. And वो only एक business person like you or me or someone who understands कि फायदा किस में होगा, कस्टमर को क्या चाहिए, ग्राहक को क्या चाहिए, पैसा कौन देगा, profit कहाँ होगा, that is the most important thing. It's not about technology. So Surat, all of you are business minded. You know, Mehul was talking about कि land में फायदा है, FD में फायदा है. ये सब फायदे मेरे हिसाब से बेकार है. मेरा भी कारपेट का काम है, मेरा भी ज्वेलरी का काम है. मैं जानता हूँ कितना रोध हो के पहले तो लेबर से माल मंगवाने के लिए भीख मांगनी पड़ती है, फिर बायर से पैसे लेने के लिए भीख मांगनी पड़ती है. एंड वी ऑल नो इट्स अ स्ट्रगल. लैंड है तो लैंड बिकता नहीं है, छोटा लैंड बिकता है, बड़ा नहीं बिकता है. जितने में यू नो इट्स कॉम्प्लिकेटेड. बट दिस future of technology, this future of startup investment, if done well, if understood properly and invested across various sectors, across various stages, like mathematics, it can really yield good results. If you don't have the time, energy, you know, these kids have been doing a lot of deal flows, do deal shares, now they're coming with a fund. Invest in good, intelligent funds. People who have experience, people who have given you best return on investments as investors is who you should trust. And that, I think that is where Surat and Jaipur and everything else will grow. And the funds are support where you can invest. Shark Tank, Horses Stable, अभी एक Tata Sky पे channel आ रहा है. Sunil Shetty has come up with that channel. हर घर में information about startups, information, knowledge about startups, valuation क्या है, क्यों है, कम है, ज़्यादा है, कौन 100 करोड़ valuation मांग रहा है, उसको 5 करोड़ की offer दे रहे हैं. All that knowledge is out there under various mediums. Social media पे है, YouTube पे है, और television channels पे भी है. So it is not something different. It's not मेरे और आप में कोई फर्क नहीं. It's not rocket science. We can all learn. All I can tell you is that in the last 10-12 years, after having done carpets and jewelry for 20 years before, I have made more money in the last 10 years that I have made collectively in all the 30 years that I did before. And I'll give you a few examples. I mean, I've done individually done about 40 some startups, and वैसे तो इनकम टैक्स वाले बैठे हैं, अभी तक सर मैंने एग्जिट नहीं लिया है, तो टैक्स अभी नहीं भरा है, लेकिन फायदा जरूर हो रहा है. तो हॉर्सेस स्टेबल का एग्जांपल लेते हैं. हॉर्सेस स्टेबल कोविड 1 और कोविड 2 के बीच में हुआ था. मुझे उसके फाउंडर प्रशांत का फोन आया, सर आपको शो पे इन्वेस्टर बन के आना है. मैं गोवा में है, 1 हफ्ते की शूटिंग है. मैंने कहा कोविड मेरे को हो चुका है, अपने को और कुछ होना नहीं है, गोवा चलते हैं, पार्टी करके आएंगे. एंड ही गॉट अ गुड डील इन गोवा. आई वेंट टू गोवा. भाई लोगों, खाना खत्म नहीं होगा, चिंता मत करो आप. आई वेंट टू गोवा फॉर 1 वीक. वेरी बैड प्रोडक्शन. छोटे से बैंक्वेट हॉल में 5 कुर्सी लगा रखी थी, हे स्टैक रखे हुए थे, हम लोगों के सामने स्टार्टअप पिच किए. मैं एवरेज स्टार्टअप्स थे, और शाम को पार्टी वार्टी करते थे. गोवा था, एंड देन सुबह फिर नाश्ता लेट करके 12 बजे शूट करते, रात को 12 बजे तक शूट चलती थी. 12 घंटे की हमारी पिदाई होती थी. फिर आखिरी दिन मुझे प्रशांत बोलता है, सर आपको कैसा लगा मेरा आइडिया? मैंने कहा आइडिया तो अच्छा है, शार्क टैंक को तो कॉपी कर रहा है इंडिया में आज, 2020 की बात है ये, बट ये चलने वाला नहीं है तेरा ये प्रोडक्शन, ये कैमरामैन, ये क्वालिटी खराब है. आई विल ओनली लुक एट यू एंड हेल्प यू इफ यू इम्प्रूव एंड इफ यू वांट टू इम्प्रूव दैट. फाइनली 3-4 महीने की लड़ाई. जियो के पास गए, सुनील शेट्टी के पास गए, किससे करना है. फाइनली कमर्शियल्स आए, तो जितने भी उसने 50 लाख में शूट किया था उसका डबल का कॉस्ट आ रहा था. फाइनली वी डिसाइडेड ऑन सुनील शेट्टी. एंड आप मानोगे नहीं, द क्वालिटी ऑफ प्रोडक्शन नेक्स्ट सीजन अगेन वी शॉट इन गोवा, एंड सुनील फेल इन लव विद द आइडिया. Sunil fell in love with all the entire concept of startups. And now he has become an avid investor. And Horses Stable, and he became the brand ambassador. We started a joint venture. Now it is something that he has started to invest in startups. He's already done another investment with me at a company that was showcased at Horses Stable. So not only Sunil, and why I'm giving his example is because he's now launched a channel with Tata Sky focused on startups to educate, to tell people कि ये सब होने जा रहा है. So my point I'm trying to make is I invested at 7 crore valuation. I took 10% equity. Last round, 3 months ago, 110 crores. And I have not exited as yet, sir. Text नहीं दिया सर अभी मैंने. लेकिन 15 गुना in 2020 to 23 right now. कौन सा land, कौन सी FD, कौन सा सोना, कौन सी stock market आपको देगी? And it is, even if Shark Tank is up there because of Sony and pushing so much money, though they're not making money themselves, Sony, but it has become a brand. The value is very high. We are number 2. कोई कुछ भी उखाड़ ले, startup में, show में, Horses Stable number 2 ही रहने वाला है. चाहे वो 100 करोड़ हो, चाहे 110 करोड़ हो, चाहे वो 200 करोड़ की valuation हो, my money is secure. Forget all the other investments that I have done. This single investment will pay me much more than what I have invested so far. So it is a no-brainer. You have to catch them young. You have to learn from people who know what it is. And there are quite a few people who are doing it right. And in Surat, I know at least 20. And I don't want to name them because this is in Bachon Ka platform, but all these people have done great work and will continue to do a great work. And I'll tell you, Surat has the money. Surat has the business acumen. You can not only invest in other startups, but also create startups with simple use cases, whether it's Grow It, whether it's anything else, and you can continue to do a lot more from Surat. And what our Honorable Chief Guest and Guest of Honors have just said, Surat has the potential. It is not Ahmedabad, it is not Baroda. Surat, I feel, has a far stronger connect with the startup ecosystem. It is far more investor friendly. It is far more intelligent investors, because in startups you need intelligent investor. हर तीसरे दिन फोन करके पूछने वाला नहीं भाई मेरे स्टॉक का क्या हुआ. वो स्टॉक मार्केट में इन्वेस्ट करो तब मालूम पड़ता है. Startup is a long 6 to 8 years of journey before you actually get an exit. You're lucky if you get an early exit. You have to have at least 20 startups that you invest in, different sectors. आपको 1 करोड़ करना है, आप 5-5 लाख 20 जगह लगाओ. आपको 10 करना है, आप 50-50 लगाओ, लेकिन लगाओ. And don't just sit there in your front of your television or Zoom call. You have to go out, see कौन startup क्या कर रहा है, किस में pitching हो रहा है, कौन experience startup क्या investors क्या पूछ रहे हैं. Knowledge is very important. And knowledge का मतलब ये नहीं है कि valuation और क्या sector और क्या sector नहीं है. This field is so exciting, sir. I learn something new every single day. It is so dynamic because technology changes every day. आज जो चीज सक्सेसफुल है वो एक हफ्ते बाद सक्सेसफुल नहीं है, बिकॉज कोई और नई टेक्नोलॉजी आ जाएगी. एंड डिसरप्शन जो शब्द आपने सबने सुना हुआ है is a constant phenomenon in this